Good morning, afternoon, or evening, and welcome to Nancy Drew Curse of Blackmoor Manor. Let's go to bed and we'll set the alarm for 2 p.m. so that we can then go into Jane's room. We've got a poem.
What's that?
Mellow again.
He was Randolph's grandson and the first initiate. Odo did not have the proper qualities for Randolph's instruction.
Because he was stupid.
No, Jane. It's because Randolph believed that the proper qualities skip every generation. We talked about that, remember?
I guess.
Milo was a great soldier, just like his grandfather. And with his grandfather's help, he was victorious at Caen.
That was a battle fought in 1417, during the 100 Years' War.
That's right.
But I don't understand something. The 100 Years' War lasted longer than 100 years, right? So why do they call it that? Why don't they call it the 116-year war, huh?
Oh my, look at the time. We need to go over your geometry. Please open your book to page 46 and read silently.
I guess I should have set the alarm for 3 p.m. then. Oh, okay. Poem.
As the moon rises upon thee, fear not, but draw upon the strength of absent friends and toast to their memories and happiness and wonder. With the stalwart heart of a knight, let charity be thy guiding angel. Stay firm in knowledge as a dedicated geometer, and fear not the ravages of Father Time. For, dear child, as you learn the lessons of folly, the secrets of this world shall dawn in thy soul.
Okay. So, moon. Fear. Was there fear in the pictures? The strength of absent friends. Toast. Night. Charity. Angel. Geometer. Father Time. Child. If I face the green dragon, then look to the left and pull below the vase with the tree, according to Alan Penvillen's computer, something surprising will happen. When I went down that secret slide, I noticed this bullseye thing on the wall. I'm willing to bet that if I throw something at it and manage to hit the bullseye, something will happen. Anyway, it's worth a try, right? Okay, I didn't notice a bullseye, but alright. What do I need to throw? Those tiles outside Jane's room can be moved around, which means something must happen when you get them in just the right sequence. Find out what. Go up the steps that appear when I use the key in the keyhole that I greased up and see what the deal is with those tiles around Jane's doorway.
I'm finished with that.
Find something to grease up the keyhole.
I'm finished with that.
Find something, preferably some kind of a ball, to throw at that bullseye. Follow the directions I got as a reward for winning that ghost game.
I'm finished with that.
Put the lens into the telescope. Oh, right. Right. Okay. So, moon. Fear. Friends. Toast. Happiness and wonder. I think I may just look this up in the walkthrough. I mean, I know that these words are the thing that tells us what to do. But it's going to be like a whole thing to write these down and then try to see which words I need to write down in the first place. And yeah, I'll just look this up in the walkthrough. Okay, so apparently the correct order is moon, strength, toast, night, charity, angel, geometer, father time, folly, and sun. Let's go see if I can arrange the tiles in that order. So we need a moon first. So what do we have here? Moon, strength. I guess that's this one. Toast. Here. Night. Here. Charity. Oh, here, right? Somebody's handing something to someone. Angel. Geometer. Geometer. I have no idea which one of... Is it this one? Father time here. Folly. Jester maybe? And then sun. So do I need to just rearrange them here into this place in that order? And I can kind of store some of them in here while I rearrange, so that I have the space to do the rearranging. Okay, so moon would need to be down here then. So we need moon, strength, and toast. That's kind of in the way. How do I navigate this? I need to get this here. I'm so bad at this kind of thing. Toast night. So that needs to come after toast. Do I just put the two in here already? And then I kind of need to juggle these other ones. So moon, strength. And then toast needs to be next. Do I store toast somewhere? Because obviously if I put toast here now, I won't be able to juggle the other ones anymore. Or actually I will be able to. Yeah. So if that goes up there to wait, I put toast here. And uh-oh. Night charity. So the hands. Angel. Oh, this is where I run into trouble, don't I? These are not in the right order and I can't get the angel out of there. What if... So I need the angel, the geometer. These two need to be sun and folly. So like... Let's see. What was I thinking? Now I need that out of the way to get sun down here. How do I get sun down there? like this. But then I still run into this problem. I need the angel here now. And that's just not happening. Yeah. The geometer is in the wrong place. So this would work if the angel and the geometer were the other way round. That'd be perfect. But when they're this way, So let's see, how do we swap places for the angel and the geometer? And this needs to stay intact as well. So, I'm so bad at puzzles like this one. I just can't see the moves to solve them. I know some people are really good at this kind of puzzle, but that's not me. So let's see. Does it make a difference if we now then put these over here as well? And then let's see. The geometer can go down here for a bit. Like, does this make a difference? Let's see. So we need the angel there. Do we do something like let's see, geometer needs to be after the angel. So do we do like this kind of thing? And then we need Father Time. So if we now put them back, like this, Geometer. Aha. We got a lightning bolt. Alright. Bullseye. So I need like a ball or something. I didn't even notice the bullseye on the wall. What I'm supposed to do with that thing that I want that has the weird symbol on it? Some kind of key maybe? Tiles outside Jane's room.
I'm finished with that.
So we needed to feed the carnivorous plant in order to get to see the note. Should we order more food and get something for the carnivorous plant? What would it like to eat? Protein, right?
Boar's Head, this is Tommy.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'd like to order some food.
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop bangers and mash, Pinky and Perky and a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
I mean, turkey is protein.
I'd like some Pinky and Perky, please.
Good choice. Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder?
Don't need that anymore, right?
Okay.
All right then, we'll come round and leave it at your Rory. Baked potato.
So the food will be here shortly. Oh. This. Oh, I can detach it from there. Is that not where it goes then? It must be because that is where she puts it.
Cool. There are symbols in that mural that I couldn't see before.
Oh. 5 masks. For what is that? For flutes? One sad mask. Three liars. Two parrots. Right. So, one sad mask, 2 parrots, 3 liars, 4 flutes, and 5 happy masks. Sad mask, parrot, liar, flute, happy mask. Oh, okay. I guess we have to actually leave the room. Jay, would you know anything about those symbols?
Hi, Nancy.
Oh,
I should get going.
Ta-ta.
is the food here now? No. Okay. Hmm. Oops. Anything new to talk about with you?
Yes?
I spoke with Mr. Tucker at the Boar's Head pub, but frankly, I'm not at all sure what he said.
Yes, his language is quite colourful, isn't it? He's Cockney, you see. My brother Alan and I loved to make up Cockney rhymes when we were young. We'd drive our governess quite batty. Haven't got a pot of glue, haven't got a pot of glue. Ha! How we teased her.
Pot of glue?
A clue, dear. Haven't got a clue. Rhymes with glue, you see.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
The pleasure is all mine, child.
All right. Let's go see if our food has now been delivered.
Well, aren't you the pretty spider plant?
So, is it here yet? Also, I guess we need to wait until she isn't there. Nope. Do I need to do something about that in order to get the next meal delivered? Do you have anything new to say?
Hello, Nancy.
What do you think of Ethel Bosny?
I think she's an odd lot, that one. She has no formal background in pedagogy or scholarship. I would be a much better influence on Jane were I her tutor, but Mrs. Drake insists on employing Ethel.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Goodbye.
Something new in here? Ah, Cockney rhyming slang. Some people living in the East End of London use peculiar words and phrases when they talk. Although they're speaking English, it's quite likely that outsiders will think they're hearing a foreign language. In fact, that's probably why Cockney rhyming slang evolved, so that one group of people, like street vendors or petty criminals, could communicate in front of another group of people, customers or police, without the latter knowing what was being said. In rhyming slang, the last word of a phrase or a two-word name rhymes with the word that the slang replaces. For instance, Mickey Mouse is slang for house. Often, but not always, only the first word of the slang phrase is used instead of the original word, so that Mickey, used alone, also means house. Moreover, there may be more than one slang word or phrase for the same word. Bugle and Irish rose both mean nose. More examples. Baked beans or Dixie Queens, jeans. Nanny goat, boat. Uncle Fred and Johnny Rutter, bread and butter. Teapot lids, kids. Hickory dickory dock, clock. Okay. I guess we haven't talked to Lulu in a little while. Let's go see if she has anything new to say.
Hello! How about a hint? Talk to me!
Bullseye.
Any hint as to what the deal is with a bullseye I passed when I went down that slide?
Cricket has the ball. Cricket has the ball. Ready, aim, fire!
Bye, Bird.
Don't leave me. I love you.
Okay, so we do need a ball. Cricket has the ball.
Hello.
How about a hint?
Lulu hungry. Lulu want cake first.
Yeah, I know the drill.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Okay,
No attention to the bird behind
let's
the curtain.
make the cake. We'll get the hint for the...
I'm going to bake another cake for Lulu, if that's okay.
Help yourself.
Yeah, we'll get the hint for the lightning bolt as well, while we're waiting for our meal delivery. There we go. Oh, right. Just talk to you and,
Hello.
Lulu want a yummy cake?
Cake. Lulu want cake. Delicious.
I need a hint when it comes to what to do with whatever it was I got when I moved those tiles around the outside of Jane's door.
The key is the columns. The columns are key. And Lulu is very, 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 very pretty.
Bye, Bird.
Bob's your uncle.
okay, columns.
Felicity. The door. The door.
Let's look at these then. Yeah, there's something missing here, but I don't think it's the lightning bolt. Can't look at that one.
Looks like a piece is missing.
Uh-huh. Oh. What way does that need to point? Lulu?
The time has come for Hello!
How about a hint?
Lulu hungry. Lulu want cake first.
Yeah, I know the drill.
And the winner is Lulu.
Okay, let's go bake another cake. And then hopefully we'll hear about the, was that like a pipe or something?
I'm going to bake another cake for Lulu, if that's okay.
Go right ahead.
Lettuce, worms, blueberries, beans, and crackers. All right, let's go.
The time has Hello!
Lulu want a yummy cake?
Cake! Lulu want cake! Delicious!
Oh,
Bye, Bird.
Don't leave me! I love you!
really?
Hello!
How about a hint?
Talk to me!
Bye, Bird.
Don't leave me! I love you! And the winner is Lulu. Felicity, the door!
Okay then, well, has our meal delivery come yet? No. What do we need to do?
I can use my Johnny Rudder to grease up that lock outside Jane's room.
Okay, that was weird.
Boar's Head, this is Tommy.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I'd like to order some food.
Sure, we've got some loop-de-loop bangers and mash, pinky and perky in a dog's eye, and they're all Robin Hood.
I'd like some Pinky and Perky, please.
Good choice. Uncle Fred and Johnny Rudder?
No, thank you.
All right then, we'll come round and leave it at your Rory. Baked potato.
Well, do we just wander around? Do we sleep? Will the food arrive while we're sleeping? Let's try that. We'll sleep for a couple of hours and... Food? Nope. So this is annoying. What do I need to do in order to get that food here? Okay. There are some comets and I wonder what these are clues for. Ah, from the moon to the sun. This was a clue for the sliding picture puzzle. Does it need to point down? So falcon and pointing down. Are there several of those pipes? Do we need to find the correct pictures? We did see a pipe pointing down there. So maybe let's have it point down. There's a head missing. What do I need to do to get the food?
Hugh Penvillin here.
Hello, Mr. Penvillin. This is Nancy Drew. I'm the one who's visiting Linda. You know, from the United States, across the pond.
Yes, of course. Are you at Blackmoor?
Yes, I am, and I've talked to Linda.
Good for you, because frankly, that's something I've been quite unable to do lately. These temper tantrums of hers make rational discourse well nigh impossible.
How long have these tantrums been going on?
Ever since I left for Italy. We'll be talking on the phone about the weather or Jane's lessons or something equally innocuous, and suddenly she'll be bellowing at me and slamming the phone down.
There must be something that sets her off.
Everything sets her off. I promise you, these rages of hers are totally uncalled for and quite unbearable. I love her dearly, but she's making things very difficult.
Oh, wow.
I understand that Mrs. Drake is your aunt?
Yes, Aunt Letitia. We're not very close, however. She's always been rather aloof, much more interested in being a Penvillain than a person, if you know what I mean.
Does Linda get along with her?
As far as I know, yes, although I have caught my aunt eyeing Linda strangely at times. And of course, there's the 6-month habitation clause.
The what?
According to the Penvillain rules of inheritance, the spouse of Blackmoor Manor's current owner, that would be Linda since I'm the current owner, the spouse of the current owner must reside in the manor for at least 6 months. Should she or he leave the manor before 6 months is up, ownership of 1/2 of the estate immediately passes to the next legal heir.
And that would be Mrs. Drake.
Correct.
I met your daughter Jane.
Quite the bundle of energy, isn't she?
I get the feeling that she's a little lonely.
I'm sure she is, what with a private tutor instead of school and Linda being under the weather. And coming back to Blackmoor no doubt reminds her of her real mother. Renee and I were divorced almost 2 years ago. Jane went into a bit of a tailspin for a while, but she's come to adore Linda. She's been calling her Mummy since the day we were married.
Have you spent much time on your father's computer, the one that's in the library?
I dare say I've never touched it. Mathematics, computer science, linguistics, all the things that fascinated my scholarly father bored me to tears. He gave up on me quite early on. With Jane, however, it was a different story.
What do you mean?
From the day she was born, my father doted on her, far more than he ever doted on me. Read to her, bought her books, games. Truth be told, I was a bit jealous. He passed away when she was still a toddler, so it's unlikely she remembers all the attention he showered on her. But I do, and I still find it so out of character as to be mystifying.
Are you the one who hired Ethel to be Jane's tutor?
No, that was my aunt's doing.
Mrs. Drake?
Yes, she absolutely insisted. She said the Bossinies had been tutoring the Penvillans for centuries and that I was duty-bound to continue the tradition. She kept saying that it's what her brother would have wanted.
Her brother being Alan, your father?
Yes, and I must say I've been quite pleased with Ethel. She's a fine young woman, and Jane seems to enjoy her lessons, strange as they are.
What do you mean by strange?
Ethel demands that Jane study history, obscure history, Penvillain history. They discuss events that even I, as a direct descendant, find inconsequential, to say nothing of deadly dull.
What do you know about the Beast of Blackmoor?
Pure medieval fiction, the product of little minds in an era of dangerously little education. I have forbidden Ethel to so much as mention it to Jane. Where did you hear about it?
The man doing research in the library, Nigel Mukherjee?
Another of my aunt's ideas. The fact that the Penvillans have never had a book written about them has been a perpetual source of social embarrassment for her.
Do you know much about him?
He was recommended by a friend, and he has assured us over and over that the book he publishes will cast only a positive light upon the Penvillain name. Although, come to think of it, I never have seen the contract he agreed to sign, which was to put that promise in writing.
Are you aware that those columns in the Great Hall can be opened up?
The columns in the Great Hall open up. Why on earth would they do that?
I'm not sure yet.
And more to the point, what do the columns in the Great Hall have to do with Linda?
I'm not sure about that either.
My mother-in-law's counting on you to find out what's wrong with Linda. I'm counting on you. Linda's counting on you. I do hope you won't allow yourself to get distracted.
It was nice talking to you.
This is an extremely busy time for me, so I apologize in advance if you call and I'm unavailable.
I understand.
Good. Cheerio.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm ending the episode here, and I'll see if I can find in the walkthrough something that'll tell me how to get rid of this and get a fresh meal delivered, because we do need that protein for the carnivorous plant. But for now, thank you so much for watching and spending a little of your time with me here today. It was lovely to have you. Please remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you again next time.